The sailing will be easier.
Put on some sail! Reef the gallants! Load it on, all of it!
Let's pull! Sheet home!
Raise your voices, me trumps! Speed, lads!
England, old Ireland, England, old Ireland, Ollie, Ollie, oh. Paddy McGinty, Paddy Jock and Jackie too, Paddy McGinty, Ollie, Ollie, oh. Shamrock and Rose, boys, Shamrock, Rose and Thistle too, Shamrock and Rose, boys, Ollie, Ollie, oh. England, old Ireland, England, old Ireland, England, old Ireland, Ollie, Ollie, ho! Ireland, Ireland!
That has been out of sorts.
Aye, and I can't blame him. A lot's changed. It won't help him keep peace with Vane.
Now there's a man who's out of sorts.
If we're lucky, Thatcher's heard something of Roberts on his travels.
You're the only one still chasing that ghost.
It's not him I'm chasing. But no doubt you're right. It's Nassau that will have been worrying Thatch.
Ease up!
We are losing
Up yards! Down topmast sails! Full sail! Crowd it on!
great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. So sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
What's he up to? He's come up from the beach and he's sober as a judge.
That's what pirating gets you.
He's a spy.
Jenkins, what's the news? Did you get it?
When I left, they were all deep in their cups. There's nothing to help them now.
Good man. We can proceed without delay. Look sharp. Stevens, make certain there are no surprises.
Aye, sir.
Secure the other side and watch the path.
Aye.
You're certain you didn't bring some of those sand rats in tow, Jenkins?
Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. Are the charges set?
All up and down the beach. It was easy. The scoundrels drank themselves witless.
Splendid. On my signal, Lieutenant Maynard's fleet will rain hellfire down on them. A fitting end to their lawlessness.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Easy.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least, that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes them queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you aright? He drinks gunpowder.
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week, he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God. What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the face of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
They've missed the jackdaw.
Sight! Curse those bastards!
Note the day, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their jailers. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time you're in a spill over the ground, you're obliged to steal them up and shove them back in. Telling me first set. Run them down! We knock them on the head! Except 3 or 4! Let's jump aboard and cut them to pieces! The one who finds me that bloody bury them all, boys! Take those up! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots!
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet. Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces. That's a lot of pirates for somewhere that's meant to be secret. Shite, Thatch! What have you
For me, at the end of the day,
a dead man's hand? How am I to trust Thatch's man?
in them tunnels that got our lads. I can't fathom how Blackbeard ever got through my...
Leave them powder barrels be. Anne's left them where they are a purpose, and don't want no one touching them. Ah.
A couple of boys went ahead, and the walls fell on them.
After him! You'll not lose me that quick. Think, man. Where would you hide your treasure?
What did he get me? Miserable bastard. Edward Kennedy. Sell every debt owed me this day.
Israel Hands, Thatch's sailing master. I thought you dead, or lost on account of your own navigation. Ever the green-eyed minnow, Hands. What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead, or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading. haven't been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treasure of source. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest, so don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry, this weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it.